Alright, greetings to my fellow peace blunderers. Seems like everything is in working order. Hi Aditya, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. How's your day been? How's your week been so far? Let me just make sure that everything is working properly. It looks like it is. Right, good job. Good job. A pat on the head for myself. What an idiot. Hi everyone. Good. It's good to hear that. It's good to hear that. Any plans for the weekend? Anything to report, really? It was you who joined the Discord as well not so long ago. Am I correct? Am I correct in saying that? All right, tonight. I can't believe it. Like, I knew I was bad. Yes, good. So welcome to the streams. People will be joining in very soon. We just started, so yes. In the meantime, yeah, I cannot believe. I knew I was bad, but in the last couple of days I dropped like 100 blitz points. And that still has a lot to do with the fact that I have not played blitz at all lately. I switched from rapid to blitz, and from 2000 down we go. But that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't bother me. I know I'm gonna bounce back. So, could you please tell me more about yourself, Aditya? I only know I might leave in 10 minutes because it's 11 p.m. here. No problem. Even if you just come in here and say hi and then whatever, tell me to piss off, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. As long as you're just taking something out of it, really. 11 p.m. though, objectively is not very late. It just depends on what you do. Something tells me you are still at school. Oh no, maybe working, maybe university. Who knows? All right, so let's see if we can start with a win tonight. I highly doubt it, but you know, sooner rather than later, I will start winning games. Yeah, I'm in 12. Right, so 12th year at school. Is that supposed to be the final year in India? I can't say I'm overly familiar with the Indian educational system. But, you know, anything beyond 12 seems like an overkill. So I would imagine 12 is the final year. And if that is the case, yeah, then college and graduation. Right. Have you decided where you want to go? Or you are a bit unsure, like as to what you want to do with your college degree and stuff. Look at this aggressiveness. Look at this aggressiveness. It might be still okay. Just gotta apply a bit of caution. Computer science, I guess. That is literally half the people you talk to, for better or worse. But especially in India, right? Even more. The amount of people in India who pursue computer science is crazy. Am I right? Absolutely crazy. Is my opponent gonna sack? No, not sack, but place a nice bishop on h6. Yeah, I've seen worse. I have seen worse. I know, right? Yeah. The entire India is like a bloody, computer science hub. Again, for better or worse. People might have conflicting opinions on that, but yeah. So, it's summertime, right? So summer holidays should be coming soon, isn't that correct? Does that mean you're graduating like literally within a month or something like that? Or in India it works in different ways? I'm trying to figure out what. I guess I want to just rewrite my knight somewhat. So let's just do that. What I maybe puts a bit more pressure on my bishop and subsequently on the f7 pawn. Good question. My bishop is defended sufficiently for now, but I don't know. Minute down, good start, good shit. Would that be crazy if I went here, for example? Attack that bishop, see what they do. If queen h3, then I can do this. Is that correct? I just want to punish the weird thing that they do. I don't think that this is very orthodox what they're doing. So sacrifices the bishop. Sacrifices the bishop, attacks my bishop a third time. I can always do this if I want, but it opens up my queen. Yeah, what's happening? Not great. It looks like I'm punishing myself. Can you see a way out of this situation? No. I guess we're just gonna take the piece and allow this. Not entirely sure what the full consequences of that are. Ah, so you want to go there. Maybe that helps me. Queen takes 2 ideas, I guess. You mean f7, right? Because the board is reversed. Yeah. I mean, that was the obvious idea. I think they might have screwed it up a little, because like maybe rook f3 is a little bit weird. I think you should just take on g6, fork. Fork is correct, but I am unsure. It takes pawn. All right. So we have done something here, surely. Let me take this. Oh, Jesus Christ! 19 seconds. Jesus Christ, mate. All right, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Ah, blundered, mate. Terrible. Shocking. All right. Yeah. As soon as I played it, I saw it. Bad. Terrible. Move on. Next game. Yeah, my opponent screwed up, but the problem is I screwed up even more. So playing a second game with black, a second Alekan, which isn't usually a bad thing. I cannot complain about that too much. Move your bishop already. Yeah, there you go. Depending on... that's a good question. I guess I'm taking this. Depending on where the bishop goes, that's why I always wait to say where that bishop goes. Depending on where it goes, you make a decision on your own bishop. If bishop e2 instead of bishop d3, you don't want to go bishop g4. That move seems like a bit of a useless one. This pawn is attacked twice, although it's not advisable to take it. Takes, and then you can play queen a4, you can even take queen h7 with check, your choice. So instead, let me play g6. g6, if knight e4, I can tuck my bishop away, and the bishop is safe. And I'm about to play bishop g7 anyway at some point, rook e8, something like that, trying to put pressure a bit on this, play d5 perhaps, play f5, a4, a3, because opposite side castling, all that good stuff. I would expect something like knight e4 at some point, not knight f4, that's an intoxicated knight. h4, trying to put a bit more pressure. It's a good question. Does it make sense to take now? Takes, completely doesn't care, pushes forward. But what if queen f6? Trying to ask some questions about this. Isn't the attack a little bit stifled? Also need to watch this. Takes, absolutely does not care. What do I take with? Do I take with this pawn or this pawn? I guess you gotta take with this one. If queen h3, which I would assume is gonna happen, yeah, I can move here, for example. Now I'm just looking whether I have any better options. That is the idea also of g6. Sometimes it's not even about hiding the bishop, but putting a queen there, which defends everything quite nice. I'm still a pawn up, I'm still threatening this. And it may seem like I'm a bit in trouble, but I should be okay. Taking the f-pawn might have been better. Hi Funny, didn't realize you were here. Welcome to the channel. Back again. Thank you for coming. Taking the f-pawn might have been better. I'm not sure, my friend, what your like level of chess is and what your experience is. And my opinion, take it with a pinch of salt. But in my experience, it is, I would say 70-80% of cases, you'll be more encouraged to take with the H pawn. I mean, maybe 80 is a little bit too generous. Let's say 70. Let's go back. So we are 2 pawns up. We are under a bit of pressure, but our queen is defending everything quite okay, actually. I was to push the pawns forward. I don't think that's like too bad. Let's see. So let's try and break through c5, c4. Yeah, so push us forward, but I can just retreat, so that's fine. If this, then I have this square. This, so putting a bit more pressure on the light squares, which makes perfect sense. Let me attack this bishop. If takes my pawn, just opened up a file which I can use. My biggest concern now is time more than anything. Retreats, does not want to take. All right, let's if the capture didn't happen, let's try and capitalize on that. Let's try and push forward. Let's try and push forward. Still 2 pawns up. So yeah, applies even more pressure, but this is okay. This is okay. Yeah, looks like this pawn is falling, which isn't great, but 22 seconds versus 30. I just want to push this, and I'm kind of sacking a pawn if he takes, but I'm completely exposing that king. And they have something to think about as well. Like, my bishop is doing a very good job of protecting this. Okay. Exchange of queens it is. Now we need to just make sure that we're not getting mated or something. Play here. I may even consider taking this. Yep. Yep. Pins bishop, I unpin it. Here. Again unpin. That's not nice. Play for time. Play for time. Ah! Not fast enough. Not fast enough. Okay. Yeah, like I said, time killed us in the end. The biggest thing I was concerned about was time. Just, yeah, not up to the pace. That's fine. Move on. Another black game and another Alekine. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's not that I minded, but the 3rd black game in a row. Give me a break. Probably takes no. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, this is a funny one. Fun. All right. A funny little position. Not very orthodox. Not very orthodox. Like this isn't what you see every game. Usually, yeah, I will try to break this down from the flank like this span center structure, and backing it up with b4 is problematic. Backing it up with b4 is problematic. Now, if takes, I want to take with the knight. I don't want to take with the pawn, because if takes with pawn, it weakens my control over d6, and that means the knight may be able to hop onto d6 and be very, very annoying. So I would rather take with a knight and keep that pawn there. And this pawn is also very good for this break now, like this. But again, gotta time it, not now, because it's gonna be the same problem. I don't want to lose d6. D6. Hey, welcome back, Chessie. How you doing, my friend? What time is it in Israel? Should be, close to late evening, isn't it? I'm good. It's good to hear that. So hello. Well, hi there. How are you doing? 8 p.m. Ah, all right. Then I overestimated the difference completely. My bad. My bad. So it's not very late. Okay, let's try and break through. All right. Well, I'll play G6 against this. A bit weak dark squares, especially in conjunction with F6. But I don't see how this gets used by my opponent just yet. If I can get rid of that bishop, that'd be nice. Yeah, so my opponent really wants to put pressure on my dark square. Your chat on screen is stuck, but focus on a game. Actually, this is like a recurring issue. I have not been able to like resolve it. I honestly have no idea why why it keeps getting stuck. I ain't got a clue. I try and resolve it, but it didn't work. And you know, I'm still trying to work this out. I am aware of the chat problem. Takes. I wanted to play this first. Because I didn't want to like leave all my pieces. I didn't want to leave all my pieces like on the C file, like a bishop take, and then rook comes, skewers both my pieces. That's not very nice. And I should be able to. That makes me think. I was not expecting Queen C3. That may be a little bit greedy. You could have first taken a pawn. I thought I should be fine. Well, that doesn't protect the pawn, does it? Unless my opponent wants to get a like queen for rook and bishop. Doesn't exactly work. Bishop, an interesting intermezzo. What's it achieve? I don't know. Maybe it achieved something. If I'm allowed, I'm happily going to F8. Yeah. I may do it now. Happily go into F8. I have a really hard chess puzzle for you if you want. Is that like an endgame puzzle or a middle game puzzle? All right. Let's do a little exchange here. A mate in 4. Took me 10 minutes. Probably gonna take me even longer. To be honest. If it took you 10 minutes. So queen goes. I think I can just stake, no? Right, but if I take how do I stop mate then? Because I cannot do that. In fact, even now it's very difficult to stop it. No, never mind. Queen f8, yeah, I just saw it. The problem is the time again. We're a pawn up, but that matters not. I may easily blunder now, like terribly, because I'm massively down on time. Second. My opponent is thinking, which is good. I don't know why they're thinking so much, but hey. Take it all the way, baby. Yeah, we'll be tempted by checks. I win! Bloody hell! You need to pre-move. Yeah. I usually get flagged more often than I flag myself, but yeah, my opponent just completely lost it on time in the end. I don't know what the deliberation was about. GG, it wasn't a good game. Actually, Chessie, if you are in the Discord, knight g5 was the kill shot. Like when your opponent missed it. Knight g5? When? So hello, hi again, sir. Welcome again. I'll open up my Discord. Yeah, so Chessie, if you wanna share a puzzle, I don't think it's the most reasonable thing to do it on stream, because it may take a bit more time than I expect. But I will encourage you to share it on Discord, right? And we'll all take a look at it. Like people, like community people, like Kenny loves puzzles, and we have like Mate Killing loves puzzles, and I will also take a look at it. Cheyenne, I'm not sure when did you want to play Knight G5? Like at some point it might have been a decent move, and I was like in trouble, but I don't know. You can let me know. All right, so we lost 2-1-1, and we played all 3 games as black. I'm expecting a game as white for a change. I don't think you are like allowed. You bloody serious? Is that legal to have 4 games in a row as black? Is that not something that like chess.com controls? Queen h6, then knight g5. I'm not sure that. I mean, I'm trying to recreate the position in my head. Okay. I'll look. I may look at it again, but I don't think was the move knight g5. All right, d5. My God, not the move that you want to play very often. To be honest, d5 that early. Not early. Maybe a little bit committal. All right. We always have some assets in the bank. These bishops, do you want to exchange them? All right, let's exchange them. Let's bring the queen in. Double attack on this. I don't see how this gets defended. Probably coin toss. Now, as much as I don't see how this gets defended, we need to figure out if we can suffer because of that. We need to be very careful. I don't want to be too greedy in taking material and then realizing it bloody sucks. I'm not seeing anything, so like takes whatever. Opens up. Yeah, now that this opened up a little bit more problematic, but I can take. I can take. Yeah, sure. I completely. Never mind. I thought I had something. Which I didn't. Forget it. At least we can block this. Get the queen away from. He doesn't see it. Good. Nor should he. This is ridiculous. It says chat disconnected. Were there any streaming issues? No, apparently not. Guys, can you please say something in the chat? I want to make sure that I can see you, because it just told me the chat disconnected for some reason. Takes a bunch of my pawns. I will follow suit. I mean, yeah, yeah, good. I see your message, Jesse. Thank you very much. Yeah, so if you follow the mathematics rules, then yes, of course, like the probability of that is 1/16. So it's like 1 second multiplied by 1 second multiplied by 1 second and then multiplied by 1 second. That is true. Man, that sucks. Can I play a game against you? I'll challenge you. I can challenge you myself. Actually, I don't think. Some people have been telling me recently that if you guys challenge me, challenges get blocked or rejected or something, I need to check my privacy setting. But I will challenge you myself, no problem, once I'm done with this. Yeah, this is not a very pleasant position, and by not very pleasant, I mean completely bloody hopeless. Stop. I don't have anything, like, the king just runs away, and I cannot stop it. We're gonna have to dance around a little bit with our king. Yeah, this is a problem. Yeah. Yep. I forgot about the knight. Never mind. I'm playing so bloody terribly as well. Alright, let me find you through the members section real quick. So you're from the UK, allegedly. Allegedly. Alright, accept friend request. Mate, some quiet source games these are, what the hell? Okay. My friend, I do have to warn you, as a streamer, I'm not a stranger to just random people coming into chats, people I've never seen or heard, and then just straight out wanting to play with me. I play everyone, of course, but I do have to warn you, if there is even a hint at you cheating, my mercy will not be shown. I will report you immediately, because, you know, it's never nice to be playing with cheaters. So this is my final warning. I'm gonna challenge you to, let's say, a 3-minute. So yeah, because your account is pretty new and some of the games just on the surface don't look very good. Don't want to assume anything though. We'll see. We've got Scandi. We've got the Scandi. Okay, and I wanna. Oh, bishop e6. Is that a legit move? Is that a legit move, or is that a bit crazy? What the hell? Bishop. Okay, fine. We'll see. Like, I'm not sure if castle's long, then yeah, we need to take. Yeah, take. Yeah, castle's long, and I thought, can do maybe this, and then knighting. Fine. Again, don't want to throw any shade, but this is not a 400 playing. Sure. It just we'll see. I put it up on Discord. Thank you very much. We will take a look at it. Rook goes there. Okay, let's castle finally. Is it killer? Didn't play it. Alright, let's go back. I had a game today with an FM and I drew. Wow, that's actually very awesome. I'm very happy to hear that. Actually, what's wrong with me? Why can't I put two words together? Right now in Rapid I'm like 2160 something. I'm not sure. And when I broke 2100 for the first time, which wasn't so long ago, I beat an FM who was like 2300, but to be fair, he wasn't playing too well. Yeah, he clearly in 400. Well, it's a new account. Like I say, I never want to be judgmental, and I'm always ready to give anyone the benefit of the doubt, right? It's just that I am, as someone who's been scarred by bloody cheaters playing with me and wasting my time, and some of them actually openly mocking me in the chat after the game. Right? Like their accounts get blocked after like 5 days anyway, and I just don't see the point. Can anyone explain to me? Because even in the most perverse, stupid way, I cannot understand a single reason why that may be happening. Why would you waste your time creating a stupid false account to only get banned 5 days later and wasting games playing against people we will never beat otherwise? Like, it's such a waste of time. It achieves nothing. It achieves absolutely nothing. They have no life and no friends. Yeah, that's a bit harsh maybe, but the point remains the same. Like, what's the reason? What's the reasoning? Can anyone tell me, please? Bishop there. I almost took it. That'd been shocking. I don't know. Oh, I'm actually material down. Jesus Christ! I didn't think I was. Terrible, awful. And I'm down like something seconds. King. I can check at least. I can at least check. Give him some. I'll happily exchange here, and then still can play this. And this is not mate, unfortunately. No matter how hard I try. Runs away. How did this king run away? This is ridiculous. How did this king run away? Fine. We're back on level terms with regards to material. This can be quite dangerous though. Back. My rook was defended, but I just want to shore everything up. Go there. If my opponent isn't now, that's not great. Yeah, that's not particularly great for my opponent now. All right. Yeah, I have not played well. But I just somehow. Yeah, my opponent just blundered. Good game, my friend. Good game. But yeah, some of the moves were interesting. I am 1,000 rated on main. But why would you need to? I'm not like questioning anything. Like, this is a fair game, I suppose. But why would you need to create like a second account? Just play on your main. Game review. Oh no! I don't like. If I do a game review, I will vomit. How about we do? Okay, sorry. I need to catch up on chat. So yeah, Chessie was happy to join FM. I've never had a second account in my life. Actually, okay, I'm lying. I do have a second account. I do have one. I have just used it for the purpose of creating videos when I played people who are like 1200 rated. I played unrated games so that people don't lose points playing against me, so that it was fair and square. And yeah, that's the only reason. And I haven't used it in a while actually. Stop playing on this fake account. Go back to playing a Norway chess, or I should call you Magnus Carlsen. Yes, Kenny. Yes. Absolutely. And this is the face of Magnus Carlsen. This is how. 100%. All right, we're playing a Canadian Fish Crusher. Good game. Good game, sir. Are you from the UK? What the fuck? The ginger ale gives it away. The ginger hair gives. Yeah, absolutely. What is this? I am the one who plays the King's Gambit. What is this? I'll take it. Like, fine. I'm not a coward. I'm not a coward. I'll take it. But I've never seen it. Honestly, and I'm not joking. I don't think I have ever seen this move, like ever, which makes it really bizarre. No, I'm the one who plays the King's Gambit. No, I am the one who plays the King's Gambit. Are you joking? Okay, this game is just bizarre. This game is absolutely bizarre. Wants to like exchange a bunch of pieces? Nah. I was thinking of not playing Bishop E2, but yeah, I don't want to make my opponent's life very easy. I probably have 1,000 games with the King's Gambit. I don't want to compare. I don't want to flex or anything because who gives a shit about how many games you have? But I'm pretty sure I have more. I need to check, but I'm pretty sure I have more. Okay. If not more, LOL. 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 LOL indeed. I'll check. I can check also. It's gonna be fun. One thing my opponent is doing very well in this position is taking away my time. I ain't got a bloody clue as to what I want to do in this game. Let's play Bishop E3. That can't be a bad thing. Can't be a bad thing. I'm a little bit annoyed that my knight is blocking C point to move. Okay. At some point as opens up. I don't know. Why would you? That's weird. This goes a little bit against what you might want to do, usually. Don't open up the position when your king is still in the center. After castles, after. I wanted to get this knight away, but is it a good square to get it? Probably not. Can I play game? Yes, Cheyenne, of course. Yes, I mean I always play everyone. Bishop B4 rather than Bishop B2. Well, I'm a suspicious player. We all know that. We all know that. Okay, go there. Can I get away? Maybe. Now just to make a decision. Okay. I suppose I did get away with this a little. Again, I don't think you will be able to challenge me. I am afraid, my friend. Because of my settings, which I apparently have. Just let me know your chess.com nickname. I will do it myself. Okay. Rook comes in. Fine. That is all fine. Actually, it's not fine, but it's. What's not fine is that I'm literally 80 seconds down, which cannot be good in a blitz game. In a blitz game of all places. Yeah, that's horrible. This is a bit of a beginner kind of move, but I don't see a bad side to it. Okay, that's a bit weird, but I'll take it. I guess D4 is coming. Yep, D4. I don't know where. Here. I'm a piece up, but I'm so much time down, it's embarrassing. Sorry guys, I can't look at chat. I need to focus a little bit. I don't want to bust this. King comes in. Probably A4 isn't necessary, okay. Probably A4 is a little bit too much. Saves the pawn, okay, I can go here. Don't want to accept the draw, mate. If you win on time, my friend, that's fair enough, but I don't want to draw this. Like, if I lose, fair game. If I lose, honestly, fair game. Ah, misclicked! I don't want to go there with my king! I did not want to go there. That was a terrible misclick. I don't like it. I don't like it. That was awful. That was really awful. My knight kind of needs to go and defend. Yeah, I'm gonna lose on time. Yeah, my opponent's gonna feel like, yeah, that's like what you get for not accepting his job. But I would rather lose. Dude, knight d5 check gets the queen. I missed a fork somewhere, right? Let's see. Missed a fork somewhere, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Jesus. So it's time to vomit now, mate. Yeah. I did miss a fork, mate. I know, right? It when I play on stream, it looks like I'm the worst player ever, which I'm not. Which I'm not. But on stream, I always play terrible. I always play terrible. Like, I never miss this, or I miss this very rarely. But this is the most obvious move ever, and it's a bit embarrassing. Okay, excuses. It's not an excuse. It's an explanation. There is a difference. Kenny, you would know much about excuses. And the difference between an excuse and an explanation is that when you provide an excuse, you want people to forgive your shitty actions, right? You want to provide them with an excuse so that they, oh, that's okay, I understand this happened because of this. An explanation is when you're not seeking forgiveness. An explanation is that you realize you suck and you don't want people to like think any different, but you still want to provide an explanation. There is a huge difference. An excuse aims to gain forgiveness, an explanation just aims to explain. That's it. That's it. Okay, Nightmare 00. Let me just find you real quick. The difference is in POV. I don't know that. Nightmare 00. Okay, Pakistani. Pakistan. Banja. Banja. Oh boy. Did I play you on a bloody winning streak? Oh, that's really scary though. Alright. At least that looks like a completely legit good account. So I'm safe knowing that the game is gonna be fair. Let's do it. Let's do it. I just threw a challenge. Yep, there you go. Pass through. D4. Let's go. Transposed into the Slav. Let's take this. I like punishing this knight c3 move. Order. If my opponent isn't prepared, they may be slightly confused by this. Maybe just a little. Boo, English defense. Or English defense? It doesn't have a name. It's not an English defense. C6 doesn't have a name. Just wondering how long I've been playing chess. About 4 years. About 4 years with like breaks. If you wanna, if I needed to say, like with that, if you take the breaks away, that's all I want to say. If you take the breaks away, then it would be roughly maybe 3 years in total. But I don't know if that's a fair way to count it. It's like, if I go back then this, and it doesn't solve a problem, I guess I have to move back. That sucks. What can you do? About 4 years if you count breaks, about 3 years if you don't. Play b5. Good move. I wish it was legal. Yeah, g5. G5, what does g5 solve? I'm just trying to judge my progress. I mean, I don't like comparing, generally speaking. Like, for example, a lot of things play into your progress, like your age, your way of living in general. Solve your talents. Okay, so this move is coming anyway, and this pawn is spin, but the bishop still has some control. Uh, for example, if you started playing chess, let's say at 9 years old, and you are 13 right now, I'm not saying you are, I'm just giving you a hypothetical. If you started playing chess at 9 and you're 13 now, and these are your 4 years, I expect you to achieve so much more progress than an idiot like me who started playing chess at 20. Don't forget, I had university, I have a lot of adult commitments like work and stuff, you know. And I'm not like the most gifted person out there. I don't think I have a talent necessarily. Started at 17, I'm 19 now. Well, you are a late starter as well, aren't you? So yeah, hey, high five, welcome to the club. Yeah, I'm not like the most gifted person either, so I think, nah. I think I am a bit of a slow learner. Some people achieve what I have achieved in like 18 months, and I have completely zero jealousy, and I have no, I can only be happy. What I don't like is when people actually point it out in like a very aggressive manner. It's like, haha, what a loser! Like I did this in this space of time, and you didn't. You suck. And I'm like, mate, have a life. Like, why do you compare such things? I have no camera, but that'll have to do. I appreciate the gesture, my friend. High five indeed. I appreciate the gesture. Rook c8. Rook c8. Let's see. Okay, let's take it. Six first. So queen six. Yeah, so pawn six I always had bishop c4. Now I have this. Just all sorts of trouble. I think our progress is really good because there are only 10,000 players now. So we probably many people were done fast. You making a good point. I'll be totally honest. Like, you definitely should praise yourself for that 100%. I think it's a very, very good, piece of encouragement. I legit do think so. It's just that for me personally, it never works. Like, I can't be bothered if I am better than like X% of people. It doesn't do anything for me. For some reason. Right, I just feel better. I don't like, generally speaking. Actually, something that I just talked about in my previous point. I don't like comparing in general. Just when I talked about people comparing their progress and the speed of their progress, I don't like comparing myself to others. But at the same time, yeah, and like I said, I do acknowledge the praise and encouragement, and I do thank you very much for it, and you deserve the praise even more than I do, really. In that sense, I suppose. But yeah, usually that doesn't work for me. Like if I go to stats and I go to my rapid section. 2162, and it says like I am number 8,000 something, and I am better than 99.9 of active chess.com members. I guess I should feel like yay, but I feel nothing. I literally feel nothing. It doesn't do anything for me. You won, unlike yesterday. You must have missed a lot of my stream because at the start of the stream, all I was doing is bloody losing. You always say that you're bad, but you're saying you're bad by definition, depending on the rest of the players. Say hello wants to play again. I mean, I can play you a second time. It's almost as if, like, I don't know, the way Say Hello phrases the messages and copy pastes them. It almost feels like it's a robot. I know it's not, but it's very robotic. Yeah, I can do a second game, but not more than that. Okay, not more than that. Let's see. Did I friend you? Yes, I did. How are you doing, Just a Human? Yes, let's play. I think I'm going to be playing black this time. Yeah, black because we played white last time. So, for me, it's a feeling of self-accomplishment. It's nothing to do with the rest of the pool of players. That is a legit point, my friend. Yeah, I only want to reiterate like a full time. This is a completely legit reason to be proud of. Like what you achieved. And I 100% understand where it comes from. Like, you don't even have to explain it to me. I completely can relate. Just doesn't do anything for me. But I'm really happy if you can, like, get a lot out of it. It's really awesome. It's just me who's a little bit screwed up in that department, unfortunately. Like, it should feel good, and I even understand why it should, but it's just me being stupid. Yes. Interesting. Hi there. Well, hi there, H dash. I'm not recognizing your nickname. Welcome to the channel. It looks like you're a first timer. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? Where do you come from? My POV is interesting. I wish it was less interesting and more normal and more sensible. But yeah, it's just life, innit? It's just life. We all have our different, things going on in our head. That just blunders a pawn, and this little fork there. I'll be happy to get rid of that bishop. Oh, no, that's just, yeah, that's very much resignable. That's very much resignable. Offers draw chess, but yeah, probably misclicked the resignation button. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Well, there you go. Basically, that's... Sometimes YouTube blesses with bizarre recommendations. Am I a bizarre recommendation? Well, I shouldn't be if you play chess, my friend. Or if you've seen one of my videos or my shows or something. But if you have zero connection to chess, either way, welcome. We're just, we're having fun here. And, do let me know where you come from, like what country. So Hello is fuming about blundering a queen. Yeah, it happens. One of the major differences between 1,000 and a 2,000 is the regularity of blunder. It may happen to me as well, just blundering a queen out of nowhere, but it's gonna be like much less frequent. Much less frequent. It takes time and a lot of practice and dedication. Russia, so maybe that is the reason why it's bizarre. Ну почему странно? Я так не думаю. Ты играешь в шахматы или нет? Или чё? Или как? Или что? Привет. I think he's annoyed and misclicked the draw button. Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't think so, though. I wouldn't think so. Don't let my philosophical thoughts bother you, mate. I am literally sometimes I get so into this during the stream. No, it's me. I'm angry at myself. That's okay. Don't be too angry though. A little bit of sporting anger is always nice. That can be a nice kick to go and improve, but not too much. Not too much. Sometimes I on my streams would just go off on a tangent, and yeah, it's never great. But yeah. So hello. Please do feel free to tell more about yourself as well. Like, do you go to school? How long have you been playing chess? Maybe I can help you with some advice if I know more about your, situation. All right, let's get another one. Played chess for half of my life, but I left chess at 14, 15. All right. So I guess, how old are you now? Like, I guess you, what, at university now, or you're working, trying to recover from the trauma of chess. Yeah, chess is very traumatic. Very traumatic. 7 years old, you're so young. You have everything ahead of you, like chess-wise as well. 18, yes, all right. So, что, может, в МГУ какой пошел? Like, are you going at? Are you studying at any university? Are you entering a university? Because 18 can be either last year of school, I think, or first year of university. It depends. 7 years old on YouTube live stream, man. That's completely normal. That's the reality of life, and everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. Careful. I'm trying to think what the K means. Is it like Kazan or what? Kaliningrad? Unlikely. Maybe not Kaliningrad. I don't know it. I'm sorry. Kazan. Okay. So I guessed it right. At least I got the city right. Yes. Yeah. Yes. And what do you study? What do you study? What does this F mean? Does it mean like federальный? Does it mean like federal? Or it's like, I don't know, nice gambit by your opponent move 2. Actually, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised by how often these happen in Bullet. Sadly, no chess classes in the university. Chess club, maybe? No? Not a chess club? Or like just the chess community or something? In Blitz, it happens not very often, but I can assure you, in Bullet, it happens a lot. A lot of people in Bullet, because there is no time, they just blitz out e4 and knight f3 like this, regardless of what you play on move 1. That means when e4 happens, this, I just take a free pawn. In a lot of cases happens very often in Bullet, which, because of that, you could make a case for Alakan actually being a decent opening. Gonna be an English teacher, right? Yeah, that's quite. I still don't know what F means though. I guess it's federal now that you've said it, because it's not like pedagogiczny or anything. I did do a bit of English teaching myself. So that's really cool. That's really cool. Teaching doesn't pay very well, does it, in Russia? Also, I'm curious to ask when they shoot. Fire away! I'm happy to exchange that crap bishop. I know I should be like maybe pushing here. But no. I want to put the rook against the queen. I'm a pawn up, so I don't need like go crazy. I don't want to play g6. It's such a bad move, but I'll play it anyway. Terrible. G6. Is it possible to raise? Oh, crap. Here, I suppose. unless it's a two. Well, it depends on what your starting point is. Depends on what your starting point is, really. I'll be totally honest. I mean, it's difficult, but you know, because you said you played chess for a very long time, you don't have a very low starting point, right? Unless you've literally forgot everything. Like for example, if you just start playing chess and you get your first account on chess.com, and if you start like at 600 or 800, then I would say yes, it's possible that you can get up to I don't know. I have 20 seconds left. I don't know what move to play. Idiot. I'm out of moves. I shouldn't be. I would say it's possible to get from like 600 to 900 to 1,000 or something. But anywhere beyond that, if you're starting at like 1,200, 2 months from 1,200 to like 15, 1,600 sounds very difficult. Very difficult. Possible, but difficult. 3 seconds. Good. Good. Good shit. How can you be 90 seconds down in a blitz game? It's awful. That's alright, man. That's alright. It's the sad realities of life. Probably gonna check me anyway, so I'm gonna move my king there. Just blunders a queen. It doesn't matter because there's just no time. I think it's possible we need to improve, not just play games. Yeah. Again, it's just an opinion. I am not an expert, but yeah, it massively depends on your starting point. Yeah, I still have my chess books from the past. Are you like a chess book person, so you like reading books? Because, you know, not everyone likes reading books. And just the fact that you have books doesn't necessarily mean that you like reading them. I know that people like buying books, but they don't read them. But yeah. Yeah, it's another game where we lost by time. Jesus, I was 90 seconds down at some point. That's how I lose my games, basically. These days. That's fun, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just having fun. Talking to you, beautiful people. That's the most important thing. Find another one. Apparently, I am so bad that chess.com can't pair me with an opponent. Because there is no one. It's been looking for a game for quite some time now. I pressed the search button as soon as I lost. It's still looking for a game. It's been like almost a minute now. And in Blitz usually finds games like this. Chess.com really is taking pity on me. Maybe it's actually like a hint, like, mate, don't play any more games. Like, don't, stop. Horrible. Still can't find a game. Maybe I should like restart the search or something. Maybe that's the reason I can't find it. I just restarted it. Let's see if it helps. I have lots of chess books myself, but none of them in a physical form. All of them digital. All of them pirated for free because I'm a because I'm a stingy bastard. But normally because I don't have money. If I did have money, I wouldn't be so stingy. That's what literally everyone says before they get rich. But yeah, I have lots of books, and I like reading books. I like reading books. I know some people don't, but I do find them very useful. I really do. It's like, can anyone tell me if like chess.com is like on maintenance or something? What the hell? I'm confused. Pirating is common in Russia, not such a big deal. Yeah, I know, I know. I'm not from Russia, by the way. I'm not from Russia, and I'm not even living in like. I'm from Belarus originally, but now I'm living in Poland. Now I am living in Poland. Let me just restart it again because I don't know why I can't find a single game. Still. Hopefully next year I have time. Actually, about plans. Next weekend, I'll be playing in a big tournament in Krakow. It's going to be a classical FIDE rated tournament. 7 rounds, 90 minutes plus 30-second increment. It's going to be fun. But it's going to be very intense because it's 7 rounds and they're crammed into 4 days. So it's 2 games every day for 3 days, and then the last game is on day 4. And if you know anything about playing classical chess in a serious tournament, you know that 2 games in a day for 3 days in a row, that could get really tough. That could get really tough. Get some tea. There's a puzzle waiting for you, maybe that's the message. Ah, chess. Yeah, you bribed chess.com to stop me from playing so that I go to Discord and I look at your puzzle. Ah, you cheeky bastard, aren't you? Ah, I just found a game. Haha. There you go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Funny little move. I don't know. Whenever people play the pin defense against me, they think they're really smug and clever. They think they like stopped me or something. And yeah. Yeah, let's say I don't think I have any bit. There are legit people, there are these bloody people who think that if you play the pin defense, which is bishop a4, they think that they have like beaten the Smith-Morra or they have neutralized the Smith-Morra. I have bad news. It does shit for neutralizing Smith-Morra. It doesn't do anything. It does not do anything. It just changes the character of the position, sure. But if you are confident in your plans and your ability, it should be okay. Now watch me lose this game because I'm talking nonsense. Which is very, very possible. Stop playing games. Ah, you want to be like you want to try some like sparring partner, right? Queen goes there, yeah. Might want to escape my wrath. Might want to escape my wrath. I don't want to exchange pieces too much, but I might have to, at least for it. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm thinking whether to take the rook one. I like my bishop, but I guess I have to take. I guess I have to take. I guess help you brush up the King's Gambit, lol. Actually, like, I do play the King's Gambit in a tournament as well, like, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't play King's Gambit just for fun. I play it seriously, like, proper seriously. I don't care. That my opponent just blunder up. Maybe. I'm not seeing any. See. Should be fine. Like b6, I just take. I've never played OTB. Oh, you never played OTB? Wow. I thought, like, you never know, right? You never know. But you do, with your experience, you did strike me as someone who, like, played in OTB, in, like, tournament, proper tournament. Well, But like there are so many Jewish chess players. Chess has to be like quite big in Israel, no? Like, am I wrong? Am I just talking out of my ass? There should be some proper good tournaments, and you know, some proper stuff, no? No? Or you just never bothered to try and discover that, which is also like fair enough. Hmm. Night, I can do this check. Like the knight, if it takes here, it literally like walks everything in the world. 13 seconds again. How am I down like more than a minute again? I mean, okay, I know how. You don't need to explain to me how. It's more like being annoyed at the current predicament. I still have my pawn. Ah, that's different. I'm bound to lose that pawn. Yeah, the worst thing is that I have just no time. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Again, we played well enough to beat them, but just no time. Dawn in high school, not many opportunities next year. Alright, yeah. I mean, I'd like to hope that Israel is actually good for chess tournaments and stuff. I'd like to think so. By the way, like in Hebrew, what does your nickname say? Can you like spell it in English letters so that ignorant fools like me can understand how to pronounce it? Or is it literally like your nickname on chess.com, like Chessy? then okay. Alright. Well, this stream we've lost again, like from 20 to 30 points, it feels like. Declines my gambit, but may accept now. Usually people accept, yeah, people accept it. Sometimes there is this acceptance by transposition. What the hell is this? Move. I guess I'm gonna have to play prophylactic h3. I don't like doing, but whatever the situation. The problem with bishop c5, it's not the best move, but it can be problematic if you allow like knight g4, which we haven't done this time, which is good. Travels further with the pawn. Look at that. Look at that. That's illegal. There's no way to pronounce it. Okay, fair enough, then don't. Then don't. I wonder if Bishop e3 was a bad move, but then e5. I wanted to stop e5, which I did do with Bishop f4. So I guess that Bishop e3 is a bit crap. I need to stop. I may play. I want to reserve e5 for myself, please. Anyone 1v1? Just the humans getting a little bit competitive. Or bored, or both. Ah. Let's see. Usually you can take this, but I can't now. Let's play e5. Play 5, let's give ourselves a square. No. I can play just a human. if you want. The night retreats attacks my knight. Wait, but that's illegal. Sorry, my bishop. But that's illegal. What am I getting? 2 pieces attacked at the same time? That's not good. What really? And you're telling me that there is no reason we. Okay, so Jesse is like trying to teach me some Hebrew pronunciation. I will take a look at it. Life was difficult when you suck. You're right. It's a German city. It's our friend name. Ah, right. So you've got some German roots. Must have been very stressful for your ancestors being a Jew in Germany, wasn't it? Being, you know, if your grandpa was a Jew in Germany at that time, boy, you don't want to be a Jew in Germany in 1940s and before that, actually. You don't. So I wouldn't be surprised if your family had some trouble. It was 100 years ago, so not really. Okay, fair enough. I have really bad jokes coming through my mind. Well, if they're really bad, then you probably shouldn't do them. Probably. Probably. If they're like really, really bad. But from my grandmother's side, there are a few that have problems. Okay, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So my opponent's like, take it. I will take it, fine. Funnily enough, this pawn may act as a bit of a shield for the king. I have this. I'm playing down a piece, so we're not talking about winning this game just yet. Just trying to hold on. Maybe create some chance as well. Also the queen. Got it. Got it. Got it. That's not great. How about we don't? Now I'm playing down a piece, but maybe not as easy to win for my opponent. Although, yeah, this move kind of seals the deal. Just too many pawns on the 3rd rank vulnerable. Too many. Way too many for my liking. Takes the pawn, fine. Let's just get 1 pawn away from there, at least 1. And I might be getting mated if I'm careful, so I gotta be careful. And let's play for time a little bit. Let's play for time. Oh. Check probably coming. Alright, rook c1 check. Yeah. Yep. Nice! We flagged. We didn't deserve that, but I understand that, so that's why they're bad. Okay. Fair enough. My opponent had mate in 1, by the way, but dark humor is a thing. Yeah, there is a healthy balance between really bad jokes and like good dark humor. But if they are Holocaust related, they're probably bad. Probably bad. Holocaust, like, don't want to go into that territory. But Holocaust is a thing that it needs to be like a really good joke for it not to be bad. I don't have good Holocaust jokes. and this is not what you joke about. And like the risk, like Holocaust is one of these topics that has the least amount of space for dark humor. There are some topics that have much more space, if you know what I mean. Holocaust is super sensitive, like so sensitive. So it needs to be like a proper brilliant joke for it to work. But yeah. All right. So at that note, I don't know how we ended up talking about Holocaust. It's my fault. You can blame me for that. But anyway, I guess this is where we are going to finish. My friends' midweek streams are always like about 90 minutes. Yeah, I guess thanks everyone for coming. And everyone, I do want to tell two things. First of all, please feel free to leave a like on this stream, like right now, before it's about to end. It really makes a big difference for like creators like me who are like small, and like literally every like count. There is like a big difference between 5 and 6 and 7. So yeah, if you don't mind it, please do leave one. And I am looking forward to seeing you on Sunday, because on Sunday it's community tournament time as usual. 5 p.m. UTC time. Adjust to your time zone. This is when the tournament is happening. The stream is starting an hour before the tournament, so yeah, it's gonna be lots of fun as usual. The prize for the tournament is nothing but my grand respect and respect of the community. So yes, 7 minutes left for a puzzle. You mean 90 minutes. I will look at the puzzle when I'm done with the stream and I actually have some dinner, and I will give you feedback, and I will also ping some people to look at it, okay? And yeah, thanks everyone for coming. It's been quite a lengthy goodbye, so I wish you all the best for the rest of the evening. I'll talk to you very soon. My favorite unintentional gambits is see ya, bye bye, ciao, пока.